I'm going to tell you a true story. It happened in America in late 1980s. A man, a, dr- a truck driver, he was driving a freezer truck. And one day he arrived at the depot to leave his truck, get his car, and go home. And when he arrived at the depot, he realized he was the last person there. There was nobody at the depot. So he parked his truck. He got up from the cabin. He went at the back of the truck and he walked inside of the truck. He actually walked into the freezer. When he walked into the freezer, the door shut and he couldn't open it. He tried it, and he could not open it. So he started banging on the walls to get somebody attention. But there was nobody there. He was the last person at the depot. So after a while, he realized that when they come and they find him, will be morning. And there was no way he could survive in that temperature inside the freezer till morning. He was going to freeze to death. So he took one of the hooks that you had meat on it, and he started scratching his final letter to his wife and his children. And when he was doing that, he described in every detail every single symptom he had when he was freezing to death. In the morning, they came and they found him. He was dead. Now, are you ready for that? The freezer wasn't on. It was broken. The temperature never went below 49 degrees Fahrenheit or 9 degrees Celsius. So the question is, what killed him? His mindset. You see, that's how powerful you are. And the question comes here, can we use that power in the right direction to create what we want? That's exactly what I did to cure my incurable disease. That's exactly what I did to create the life I have. That's exactly what my clients do to create the lives of their dreams. And that's exactly what you can do to create in your life whatever it is that you want. But the point is, why that man froze in that temperature, 49 degrees Fahrenheit or 9 degrees Celsius? You can't freeze in 49 degrees Fahrenheit or 9 degrees Celsius. You might get cold, but not freeze. Why that happened? Because he expected to die. He wrote his final, letter to his wife and his children. He expected to die. You see, the whole thing is we always expect certain things. And we always create what we expect. So the question is, what do we really expect? If we expect that we won't have money, we'll create it. If we expect that it takes us 2 years to build a business, we'll create it. If we expect that we are going to have this relationship because that's how it is, that's what we'll create it. If we expect that we have incurable disease and we expect that we are going to get worse, we'll create it. Why? But why would we expect anything different, right? If we expect that we don't have money, why would we expect it to have money now, right? If we were told by authority, right, a doctor, that this is your incurable disease and you're going to have it for your entire life and you're going to get worse, why would we expect anything different? If we had this relationship for a long time, why would we expect anything different? We wouldn't, right? So, because we expect that, we create that until we start expecting something different. If we start expecting that, regardless of the situation, right, we can create money, we'll do it. If we start expecting that we are perfectly healthy, in spite that we were diagnosed with incurable disease, we will create it. If we expect that we have a soul-mate relationship, regardless what we have right now, and we start expecting that, we'll create it. But the question is, how? How do we create those expectations? Well, the first thing is we need to realize that it's all about mindset. What is expectation? Is the mindset. We think that things has to happen in a certain way. Well, I've got news for you. They don't. You have the power to create anything you want. The only thing is you need to have the right mindset. What is the right mindset? Is the mindset when you feel love, create calmness, and have a picture in your mind of the desired outcome. So, let me go through every one of the points. In order to create anything we want, I mean anything, whether it's money, whether it's health, whether it's relationship, whether it's your children, whatever it is, we need to become calm. We have to have a calm mindset. Well, how do we create calmness? It's really simpler and easier than we realize. We need to feel love. Why? Because when we feel love, we automatically become calm. So we feel love for ourselves, we feel love for others, we feel love for the money, we feel love for the relationship, we feel love for our body when we want to heal ourselves. We feel love. We feel love for everyone and everything around us. The more love we feel, the calmer we become because love creates calmness. So the higher intensity of love we have, the calmer we become. More love, more calmness, more love, more calmness. That's how it works. That's number one. Secondly, we need to put a picture of the perfect outcome. You know, when I had incurable disease of my nervous system and I was walking with the cane, I was dragging my leg, I was passing out from the pain. That's how sick I was. What did I do? I felt love for my body and I had a picture in my mind dancing. You know, I love the movie Singing in the Rain. Okay, it's such a cute comedy, like a light movie. And the songs are great. So what I saw in my mind, I felt lots of love for myself. I saw in my mind dancing. Now, for me, in order to dance, I had to reverse everything. I was barely walking. But in my mind, I saw a picture of me dancing. And I was dancing in the rain. And the rain, are you ready? Was $100 bills falling down on me. And I was, every time I visualized that, I was laughing because it's hilarious. I was dancing in the rain of money. You can put whatever picture you want, but this is the picture that resonated with me because it was funny. Remember, the one thing is what we have to do is we have to have fun with this. If we are serious about it, the way we need to go about it is to have fun. The more fun we have, the faster it's going to happen. So we feel lots of love, creates lots of calmness, and then we have a picture in our mind of the perfect outcome. Like in my case, I was dancing in a rain of money. So the point is, you need to repeat that over and over and over and again throughout your days. Because the more you repeat it, the more you start feeling that. And that creates the expectation. Hey, I've got money. You say, in order to create money, you have to feel that you have that money already. In order to create health, you have to feel that you already have that health. In order to create a soulmate relation, you have to feel you have the soulmate relationship. Okay, so my whole point is we have to feel it first before it actually shows in front of our eyes. So the point is you repeat it. If you love, you have a picture of something fun, right? You have your love and you have a picture of fun you're doing in your relationship. You feel love and you have a picture of being perfectly healthy and doing what you love. You feel love and you have a picture of whatever it is that you want that is fun, and you repeat it, and that's how you create your expectation. And when you expect it, you will create it. Remember, expectation is not a thought. Thoughts don't create anything in our lives. Thought is just intention. This is what I want. The picture that you have in your mind, it's a feeling when you have it. You're having fun with it. So you feel love that creates calmness, and you have picture of fun thing you do, fun thing you have. Fun. That is the key. That is your mindset. So what is your mindset? It's a mindset of love, calmness, and fun. Okay? That's how you create the expectation. So expect. In other way, have fun with your day today and have absolutely magical day.